You think she's not into you? Maybe she is, and she's just hiding it. We're cutting through the noise with 8 raw signs of attraction, eyes wide open, because we're diving into the silent signals you've been missing. This isn't about just any advice. It's about standing out. It's about reading between the lines where the real game is played. So pay attention, and let's get real. This is about knowing what's not being said. Welcome to the masterclass. Number 1. Glance game. It's not just a look. It's a coded message. She throws a gaze your way, quick, like a dart, then looks away. That's the first play. But here's the part where most guys stumble. They see it, but they don't understand it. It's not just about spotting her eyes on you. It's about recognizing the pattern. She's not just scanning the room. She's seeking you out, whether you're speaking, laughing, or just walking in. It's a silent drumbeat, a rhythm only the observant can hear. Now you might think, okay, I've caught her, now what? No, you wait, because this is where the dance starts. She's throwing signals from across the room, each one a test, a question. Are you paying attention? Are you the kind of man who can see beyond the surface, who can read the unspoken? It's about catching those quick stolen glances that she hurls when she's got her guard down. This is the essence of the attraction she's trying to mask. It's an involuntary response, a natural pull she's fighting to control. And every time you lock eyes, there's a moment, a split second where everything is said without a single word. That's the depth you're looking to understand. That's where the real connection starts, in the quiet exchange of looks that speaks volumes. So next time you're in that room and you feel that unseen tug, that's your cue. Sharp, smart, and tuned in. That's how you stand out. It's not just about the glances you catch. It's about reading the story they're trying to tell. This is your first lesson in the unspoken language of attraction. Pay attention. It's all in the details. Number 2. Intruding your personal space. When someone's into you, they want to close the distance, even if they're not saying a word about it. You'll find her in your space more often than not, and it's no coincidence. She'll be at the same events, showing up in your regular haunts, accidentally bumping into you. It's not just happenstance, it's intentional, a subconscious drive to be where you are. But here's the kicker. She plays it off, act like it's all random. That's the game. She's not going to make it obvious, won't make a big deal out of it. She'll keep it low-key, but she's there, again and again. And it's not just about being physically close. It's about the little excuses she makes to interact with you, the quick questions, the just passing by moments. This is about instinct, the natural pull to be near someone you're drawn to. And she's fighting that urge, trying to keep it under wraps, but her actions are out loud for those who can read the signs. It's a stealthy approach, a way of saying, I'm here, without making a sound. Number 3. Uncontrollable laughter. Not just any laugh, but the kind that comes too easily, too often, when you're the one talking. She's giving you an audience, and with every chuckle, she's telling you something. It's as if everything you say is a bit funnier, a bit smarter, a bit more interesting than anyone else's words. This is no polite giggle. It's genuine amusement, but amplified, tailored for you. And here's the thing. She might be trying to keep her interest under lock and key, but laughter, it breaks through. It's her way of shining a light on you, of giving you a sign without seeming to, without stepping out and saying it straight. She's marking you out as different, as someone worth her attention, her time, her laughs. But don't just stand there soaking up the applause. This is interactive, not a one-man show. Engage with it. Throw the ball back in her court with a smile, a joke, a teasing comment. It's a conversation without words, a dance of expressions and unspoken connections. The laughter is a bridge she's building, plank by plank, and she's waiting to see if you're brave enough to cross it. Number 4. She remembers small details. She remembers them, the small things you mentioned in passing, things even you forgot. She'll bring up that band you like, ask about your dog's vet visit last week, or reference that trip you took last summer. It's not casual conversation, it's selective attention to who you are and what you care about. This is where she's investing, not just time, but thought. The fact that she's cataloging details about you is a dead giveaway. She's not just hearing, she's listening, storing information, replaying it back to you in future interactions. It's a hidden compliment, a signal that you matter, that what you say resonates and sticks with her. And she might downplay it, make it seem like she just has a good memory, but don't be fooled. We remember what matters to us, what we value. If you're coming up in her recollections, it's because you're on her mind when you're not around. It's a subtle yet potent sign of hidden attraction. Number 5. She offers help. The 5th sign is all about the help she offers. It's proactive, it's voluntary, and it's often. She's the one you can count on to volunteer for the things you need a hand with, sometimes even before you ask. She's stepping into your world, offering her time and effort as an undercover way of showing she cares. But here's the twist. She doesn't make a big show of it. She's casual, like it's no big deal, but her actions are speaking volumes. This isn't about being friendly, it's about being there, specifically for you, in a way that's more personal, more invested. She's finding ways to be part of your day, your tasks, your life. It's a classic move, often overlooked, but it's one of the most telling. It's not just help, it's targeted support, a way of saying, I've got your back. And while she might brush it off as nothing, it's far from it. It's deliberate, a subliminal message of alignment and availability. Number 6. She's protective of you. Notice how she reacts when others are on your case or when you're not around to defend yourself. She's the one jumping to your defense, backing you up, maybe even more fiercely than necessary. This isn't just kindness, it's a shield she's putting up for you. She defends you with a subtle touch. No scenes, just quiet support. Her low-key way of being in your corner speaks volumes. It's not about picking fights. It's about those telling moments she chooses to stand up for you. Her discreet protection shows her loyalty. If she's repeatedly backing you up, it's because she sees you as more than just a friend. It's a sign of deeper interest. Number 7. High energy in conversations. It's a vibe that's hard to miss. She's not just talking, she's engaging, injecting life and enthusiasm into every exchange. Her voice, her gestures, her entire being lights up when you're the one across the table or on the other end of the phone. Her energy changes around you, perhaps without her even knowing. You're the catalyst for a more vibrant version of her. Not just polite conversation, but a palpable spark unique to your presence. Her laughter is heartier, her attention closer, her time with you extended. It's a pattern that's more than just good moods. It's a consistent sign of special interest. Number 8. Vulnerability. The final sign is found in the moments of vulnerability she shares with you. It's those rare times she lets her guard down and reveals more personal, deeper facets of her life. These are not the conversations she has with just anyone. They're reserved, special, meant for ears she trusts. She trusts you, sharing personal stories and secrets that reveal a deeper side of her. These glimpses into her private world aren't for everyone. They're chosen moments of intimacy meant for you. Even if she reverts to her public self, these instances of openness are her way of testing your capacity to embrace her true self. Remember, it's the subtle hints, the quiet moments that tell the true story. Keep your eyes open, stay sharp, and you'll catch them. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you found this content valuable. Ready for more? To uncover the next best way to level up as a man, dive into the video here.